What's up, everybody, and welcome to ESO Daily. I am your host, Mystic Raven. All right, guys, same thing, day in, day out, working these champion points. Wow, 377. Okay, so early access is going to be granted for anybody who pre-ordered Morrowind for PC and Mac. And that's been announced. It's on the boards. So if you guys haven't pre-ordered it, I would suggest you guys do it to get that early access if you're on PC and Mac. It's well worth it. If you're an Elder Scrolls fan, it's well worth it. It's not needed, but I'm telling you guys, a lot of content out there. Devs did a really good job. New class. I know a lot of people have mixed emotions about the Warden. I'm not going to get into any of my opinions until the launch, but I'll tell you guys something. In my opinion, it's a good expansion. It really is. So, if you're a fan and you want that early access, I'd suggest pre-ordering it. If you don't, hey, it's your game. So let's see what the dailies are. Cradle of Shadows. I'd like to get that out of the way today. One or that's two.
Death has not crypt of...
No, are you guys serious? Crypt of Hearts 2 though, not 1. Jeez, Mateezes. Okay. Alright, so we're going Dungeon Finder. We're going to go to random. Random bet, that's what I do on this character. He's got all of his Undaunted unlocked. I'm still trying to get the DK's stuff up. Did some PvPing last night on the DK. Finally got his PvP build together. Looking pretty solid. A couple skills I got to morph. Still got to get the support and stuff unlocked. But I'm pretty happy. I'm really actually happy with the build. Once it's finalized, he's going to be a bad unit. He's so, yeah. I guess I got major plans for him with the Battlegrounds coming up. I will be running Nightblade heals mix 2 on Battlegrounds. I like the Nightblade because, you're still dealing damage and healing at the same time. Not a significant amount of damage, but enough. And when you're in team play, it adds up. Survivability in any situation, even in Cyrodiil, becomes very, very much key. And what you offer any type of team in that scenario, definitely, it goes a long way. Okay, it says forming group. Hoping it's one of the dailies. Hoping. Keep our fingers crossed. I'm hoping the devs fix some of the kickouts on some of these dungeon queues. It's kind of annoying. And the re-queue response. Those are the two things I really want to see fixed. I know they're, going over things and they're trying to adjust stuff with the PTS. So, trying to get Morrowind out. Understandable. It's not, on top of the list of things to do. Yes. Yes. Got a 2-for-1er today on this tune. I did it on my Sork tank yesterday, and I streamed that, of course. And since we have the early access, I probably will just barely hit 400 when the release of that comes out. And of course, since it's early access, I'm kind of now mixed whether I'll be working on my Warden or whether I'll be in Battlegrounds. I really want to hit Battlegrounds hard, but on this platform, I don't even have quite enough of what I have on my PS4. I was about to say this. Yeah, I'm pulling a lot of aggro here, yo. Didn't even get a utility off on that one. Jesus. Don't loss. Okay. Going to pop this barrier. Give us a little cushion. Can always tell when you get players who don't know about things. We have a 104, but his life's okay, or should be fine as long as he knows the mechanics. Ah! Everybody's not on the hill. I can't stand line of sight issues, guys. Should have been blowing the war horn. Now during poisons, guys, you really want to keep those hot. Here's the thing I always tell people. People are like, well, you know, shouldn't you be running cleanse? Not if you can heal through it. You know, and hots definitely will play a very important role getting through some of those debuffs if they're applied. Now, I mean, you can run a cleanse from Resto if you wanted to. Everybody's like, well, Templars have cleanse and you can get purge. Well, purge is the most expensive, but restoration staff actually has a morph where you can get a cleanse. But I usually can, you know, heal through most dots. Oh, nice. Okay. It's definitely a good drop. This tank's aggro control is very bad. Yeah. He's wearing Selenine's as a tank. His mitigation is terrible. I mean, I understand he's a Templar tank, but seriously, man. Get the mitigation under control. Oh. Why isn't my board working? God. Right here is where you're going to tell if you're going to have to get a new tank. All he's doing is spamming spears. No friggin' aggro, man. See, look. There, it finally turned around. Should have turned around as soon as he hit the pierce. Or is that his taunt? Sling's a good set, but I wouldn't wear it on a tank. That's for sure. That's why you kill ads, guys. That's prosperous. See if they know it. Let's see if they know it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the chain before I drop it. Okay. Why is this boss on me? Get this boss off me. Thank you. Keep the hell away from me. Please get away from each other. You're gonna kill each other. Thank you. Nice. At least I came back in time. Might not get me that. Nice. Excellent. Gotta watch out for the soul tether. Oh shit, I'm all the way back here. Might not get me. Oh, that hurt. Nothing I could do on that. Once she throws that string and you get away, if that thing drops, man, that can be a problem. There we go. Forget I'll absorb it. Oh shit. Yep, person's dead because you tried to finish too soon. Now I'm dead. Can't put down those finishers like that early. She's got a whole new phase. Oh no. And I can't res this dude. That person's dead. Oh, why isn't... Let me target something, man. Come on. Oh, it's gonna get me. Get the aggro tank. Oh, the tank's the one that's dead, and you can't. And we can't grab him. Yep, the boss is in his way. God. That's a wipe. That's a wipe. This tank sucks. Okay. 30,000. We're in Celine's. Yeah. Just like tanks were in Alkosh. Best in slot for a tank, right? Yeah, no one could. He was in a bad spot. Couldn't target him. Getting him down's not the problem here. Placement is everything. I want to hit my war horn, and that's what I kind of want to do. Should be able to get it right here. Shit. Right on the split. Get away from each other. Oh my god. This guy knows. He's like, get the hell away from me. Nice. Nice job, Deeps. You guys are still tethered together, man. Ugh. You're killing each other. You're literally... Oh my god. God. I'm here. Oh, that's... Oh my god. My board is doing stupid shit. Gotta pay attention, man. Get away. Oh my god. He's dead. He's toast, man. I don't think you guys are getting that in time. Nope. Now you wiped it just because. Oh my god. You're dead. Jeez, Matesis. Tank's just spamming fucking jabs. Bet you he's double Q too. How much you want to bet? No. Jeez, Matesis, come on, man. Make my life a little easier and let's get the fuck through this. It's what happens when one person isn't like... Look at him. Look. Pick a target. Why are you spamming a range? Oh my god. Yeah, the finisher will work, I think. Oh, don't spam that. Friggin' bullshit. Back away, back away. The Templars don't know. There you go, there you go. Ah, she's in my way. Come on, tank. You're not. Oh my god. Ah, shit, man. Yeah. Having the boss in front of me is just so peachy. Now see, when I'm the tank, I'll just kind of try to pierce one and then back the hell away from my deeps. Or whoever. Let them do that shit. Now look, she's trying to finish, and that's a bad thing right now. Now after this, you'd start the finishers. And they're working two different targets. Don't know which one got one first. Now we're going to go ahead and blow the war horn. Get this finisher out of the way. Shield her. Ah, split. So we're going to get one more chain for sure. I'll take it. Fuck it. Don't get him near us. We're good. Finally. Jesus. Whatever. Have a sack over here? Nope. Should have been done the first time. Nice. Someone finally hit the ball. And I think a lot of PC players, if you notice, a lot of them aren't picking up the shards that the tank's laying down. That's the nice thing about Templar tank. You know, they can use the shards as a utility, not for themselves, but for their group. So it's not just the Templar healers that can use the shard. I even use it on my Magic Templar, I'll be honest with you guys, for the AoE later. But as you guys are noticing, like, the DPS isn't even really trying to grab it, and I'm only throwing out utilities every so often. A lot of players are starting to make the adaptation. So, you know, and I think that's a good thing, obviously. They're trying to become more sufficient at maintaining their own resources, and it seems to be working out pretty good. I know I personally am not going to make any adjustments to resource management. I've done it on the PTS, but on this platform, I haven't really done anything as of yet. Now, I will be finalizing this build, getting it updated for the Nightblade healer, getting the DK kind of situated. There's going to be a couple different builds for the DK. Definitely not what I'm used to having on my PS4, because PS4 I run Spellfire Cure and Twilights with Sentinel. And no, I do not run a friggin' Resto Destro. The reason being because I need the Twilight proc and I need the Sentinel for utility. Because, you know, I'm a DK. It's the one thing the DK lacks, is utility. I don't know. I think we're planning on taking this boss out. Maybe. I'd rather do it. This is where the Nightblade really shines. Once you get everything down, you can just siphon them down. AoE it with the heals. Okay. Yeah, it is, and I agree. But there's chests too. Excuse me. I have allergies. Tis the season. Come on. I never like to skip this mob. This mob can pull on that. Fuck. What the fuck? Was that fucking hit me? Dude, you dropped. What the? They're just gonna keep aggroing. This is where a lot of new players will mess up. They don't know to go to the cave. Knowing this tank, he'll try to tank it in the middle instead of trying to pull it off in the corner. Make my life a living hell, because now I'll have to try to avoid the cave access. And that DPS better get away. This is not a melee friendly boss fight. Why? That poor DPS is getting aggro, man. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Yep. Pull it over. Pull it over. You can do it. Watch that circle. Get off the... Sure, I'll heal through it. Why not? I can do it. Doesn't drain any of my resources or anything. What's mechanics? Didn't give me that time, bitch. It's another reason I don't like Grothdar, right? Because, okay, so this Templar has Grothdar. Man, you can't get near some of these mechanics with some of that shit, man. I mean, you can try to get a little bit close, get that N in there, but the limitation of range is... And same thing with Lambert's. Lambert's problem is, you know, how much... The radius it has. So Grothdar has a bigger radius, but lacks range. Lambert's has good range, but lacks radius. So the devs do a pretty damn good job. I'm going to have to use this. Got pinched. Why does that Templar have the circle for DPS? That's a new one in a rotation. Oh shit, switch bar, switch bar. Bitch, you're gonna get me killed. God, man, I should be hitting Warhorn, not barrier and shit. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Pay attention. Red, bad, very bad. I got you on this one. Damn it. Sure. Don't move. Yeah, notice the stand when he comes out is using what? His bow. He knows. He's like, well, I'm not getting in range, in melee, so I'm going to be using my range effects. That's pretty accurate. That's why another reason I don't get caught up in the friggin' the target dummies. People are like, oh, you know, I'm dealing this much DPS. Man, you are not fucking dealing that much DPS. You might be doing that much DPS on a fucking target dummy. How much DPS can you deal with the mechanics? You know, can you get close even half the time to do all this fucking melee bullshit? A lot of times you can't. So all of a sudden they're like, well, I'm parsing this, or I'm parsing that. Well, what the hell, man? You honestly think you're getting that in these boss fights? No. Sure. Ah, bitch. You're gonna die. That's one thing I don't think that the devs do ever have to mess with. Man, somebody had asked me, is the Nightblade healer going to be a little harder, given the fact that you know it has to manage resource management, and not really. Just have to pay attention a little bit more to the your weave factor. Now I will be using barrier on this fight, so Warhorn. I want to keep the refreshing path up. Try to keep the healing springs on as much as possible too. So I'll usually hit this and that. Sure. I like aggro. Just do heavy attacks. That helps heal too. Dwemer's out. He'll do his thing, giving stamina back. Oh, we know there's a Nightblade I got up here. Yo, man, get this thing off me. Once again, keep the springs in the path and just weave up heavy. Yeah, we'll take this bitch. Run like your life depended on it, 'cause it does. Hey guys, no spank you on the Nightblade. That person went ahead of me. Oh, I could be dead. I could be dead. Oh, you're not supposed to go ahead of me. Oh well. If I can get through this. Oh yes, Mystic does it. Oh, this one won't be bad. Oh, there we go.
I'll try to. Let's end this now. By the 8, what's happening? I can't see.
So you're the ones killed my precious lord. The stone belongs to my mistress Navala. Return it and your death will be swift.
Look at this dumbass. Dumbasses.
Belongs to my mistress Navala. Return it and your death will be swift.
Another reason range not really good. There's a lot. I mean, melee's not that good on certain scenarios. This is one of them. When you do certain mechanics, it has a whole range aspect to it. You can't get up on top of these circles. You're better off with the range. Same thing. Springs and path. Okay, once you see that, just move over. Stay out of it. And this is how you get your 2 keys. Oh, do not go in there. I swear to God, if I get 1 key, I'm going to be pissed. Because that person might have just stepped his foot in that husk. It's just back and forth, man. How can you fuck that up? Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. That is so badass. Not so much. That mask is bad, though. Sweet. It was well worth it just for that, even if I don't get the extra key. So, anyways, we got through it. Once again, I'm looking forward to the early access. Kind of, I don't know. I was a little like, oh, I kind of wish this was the one scenario where ZOS didn't do this. Like, they would have released the same time that they would have for console platforms. Because I know a lot of my friends are always upset that the PC players get an early access to DLCs and content. But at the same time, like I explained to them, you got to understand they got to take what they've done on the PC and transfer coding to implement on console platforms. So I understand why PC players do get access. This was why I was hoping that this was the one scenario where everybody was going to get an equal access to it. Like it was going to be done. But I can't say I'm not going to take advantage of it and not play the content and do my thing. Believe you and me, as soon as that comes out. I mean, I've been on PTS, so it's cool anyways. But I'm probably most likely going to enjoy that early access as much as possible. I might even get on another tonight or tomorrow, run Halls of Fabrication one more time. I've ran it already, but, it's not a bad thing to, do it a couple more times before it goes live. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions or comments except about Morrowind, please post below. Like I said, I will be trying to get updates on the builds when everything does go live as much as possible. I do want to thank you all for watching, and once again and always, have a nice day.